Good morning, Savva here from Football Heritage TV. Negative Savva. Savva, whose fault it is that our club is run appallingly. Savva, who tells the truth. Which Savva is it? Which one am I? Am I just a football fan that uses my platform to tell the truth? And do all the snowflakes out there right now hate the fact that many of us have been right for many, many years? Let's get into it. Tottenham Hotspur, you're a bit of a joke. Yes, good afternoon. Savva here from Football Heritage TV. I say it as it is. Fans hate it. Fans want to find fans, by the way, not all fans. Whenever I say the word fans, not everyone. But as somebody who does a YouTube channel, or has a YouTube channel rather, sometimes gets between 500 views and 1,200 views in the chat, people commenting in the chat at the same time, the number of stark contrast comparisons we get is absolutely unbelievable. Some people, yeah, you're spot on. The clubs run terribly. Other people, you're an alarmist. You're everything that's wrong with a club, Savva. You can't see the positive, Savva. You're always negative. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm seeing the club run the same way year in, year out. I'm seeing the same transfer windows year in, year out. But fans, when you ask them, what's the positives? Look at the stadium. Look at the stadium, Savva. You're so ungrateful. You get a comfortable seat for 90 minutes. Go away. We're football fans. We are football fans. We are not stadium fans. Go away. Clubs with much worse stadiums win things. This has to stop. So when I say Spurs fans have the club they deserve, not all fans. That's what I'm saying. Spurs fans, some fans have the club they deserve. Some YouTubers get annoyed with me saying this, but I'm going to spell it out. Year after year after year, these owners are defended. Wait till the stadium's built. Wait till the revenue comes in. Wait till we get Champions League. Wait till we get a top manager. All of these things have happened. All of these things have happened, and we're still acting like a small club. 17 days to go in the window, and Tottenham Hotspur, we worked it out this morning, have a squad, depending if you want to add the likes of Sayers and Dorrington, of nearly 37 footballers. And none of them can defend. None of them can defend. So many of them have been here for years and years and years. But yet, how many players have gone out, you ask me? How many players have we sold this window? One. Harry Winks. One player nearly a month ago. In a month, we've not managed to sell a single footballer. But don't worry, Savva's negative. Don't worry, Savva can't see the positives. A free transfer. He's a good player, but it was free. Daniel Levy loves that. A cheap keeper. Not saying he's not good. Daniel Levy loves that. It's cheap. James Maddison, the best signing we've made for ages, sure. But again, 1 year left on his contract. His club got relegated. We would never have done that last summer when they wanted 65 million, 70 million for him. This is Groundhog Day. And yet fans, the likes of myself and Brian Daigle, will constantly be called negative. When will fans wake up? When will those alarm bells goes off in some fans' minds? There is a lot of you that are there already. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of you that have joined this in the last 10 years. Bearing in mind, I've been ENIC and Levy out for the way they run this club since 2007, 16 years ago. 16 years ago, I was leaving ENIC out. Don't get me wrong. People are over time. It's growing more and more and more people don't like these owners. But there are some that still just say, oh, you're all a bit too negative to me, Savva. I can't watch your YouTube channel. Cool. Don't watch the YouTube channel then. Go and watch the channels that can't speak the truth. Go and watch the channels that will find positives that aren't there. Now, will Spurs go and get some centre-halves this summer? I think we will. But what will the quality be? Why is it done so late? Will we then follow that up the next window and the window after that and the window after that with top signings? All the evidence and history says no. We've never done it. All the history says no. We never string good windows together. Commercial deals over football matters. Somebody put this into my comments on my YouTube channel this morning. It's always commercial deals over football matters. Absolutely spot on. Hand dryers, the hand dryers at Spurs with Dyson. Amazing. Amazing. Brilliant. Neck Oil and Beavertown. Amazing. Cinch. Amazing. Right? All of these people. Get Here. Amazing. All these deals with the paint provider. Just today, it was announced that Kiton are our new formal wear sponsor. It's embarrassing. Anything that isn't football, we will get done, and we will get it done to a high quality. Concert, Formula One, boxing, go-kart, skywalk, club shop, Spurs play, golf courses, everything is about commercial deals. Everything. Any football matters, pushed to the side. Oh, we can't get Van der Ven. We don't want to pay 35 million euros. Can't get him. Oh, we don't want to get Tapsoba. We don't want to pay 50 million euros. Can't get him. We're embarrassing. If our pre-season tour hasn't shown as much as anything as to how it's all about commercial deals over football, nothing will. We've flown to Australia, to Thailand, to Singapore, back to London, out to Spain. And in that time, the only top team we would have played would have been Barcelona. And that's our very last pre-season game. It's not about getting getting minutes in their legs, is it? It's not about playing high caliber opposition to get them ready, to get them to understand and learn Postecoglou's ethos and strategy. No. It's about flying around the world, marketing for Daniel Levy, cracking the Asian market some more, cracking the Australian market. We are a joke. You look, the likes of Man United this window have played Arsenal. Yeah, they played Real Madrid last night. Arsenal obviously have played Man United and Real Madrid. Chelsea are playing Premier League proven teams. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is going on? We have played 2 friendlies and we have 2 more. But we don't even have one for 10 days. There's no game for 10 days. Then we have 2 friendlies in 48 hours, which means another flight to another country and another flight back. How can everything about this club be so poorly run? As we said, 1 player sold. No new defenders in. A massive squad where we've not got rid of any of the deadwood. Only Harry Winks of the deadwood has gone. What is going on? Where's the director of football to sort this out? Where was Levy to sort this out? No, Levy's in Australia living it up with them lot. It goes back to this. It's a lack of planning. Always a lack of planning. The plan is never about football. The plan is always about off-field matters, marketing matters, promotional matters, how to make money everywhere else. Then you hear fans say, yeah, but there's fans in those countries that want to watch us play. So that's more important than Spurs actually having a good pre-season, learning how to play the Ange system, getting in new players and being ready to go for the first game of the season against Brentford. Unbelievable. I've been watching some of these other clubs in their pre-season games against better teams. They're ready to go. They're sharp. They're hungry. They're playing proper opposition. What are we doing? When the Roma fixture was cancelled, why didn't we fly home? Why didn't we fly home and book some friendlies with some other clubs, Championship clubs, Premier League clubs? Why are we not doing these things? On top of that, we've got an owner now. He's our owner. People are saying he's not and blah, 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 all this. An owner who's corrupt after all these Levy excuses and these Joe Lewis excuses. We're like, well, at least we're run the right way and our owners aren't corrupt. Ugh, they're all corrupt. There's no moral high ground anymore, people. I'm so fed up of this. Call me negative all you want. I don't care. There's 17 days to go. And the club, by the way, 15 days till the season starts. 17 days till our season starts. How are you going to get players in, get them bedded in, learning how to play the Postecoglou system, especially when you need centre-halves to learn how to play that high line together? Why have all the Deadwood gone on tour? Why? Why are they not back at home with Daniel Levy shifting them out, ripping up their contracts? I am so frustrated at being called negative for the obvious that is right in front of us as Spurs fans. People, for me, have limited critical thinking to say you're negative. But the same thing happens every year. At what point does it stop becoming negativity and it actually becomes factual truth? How are there still people sticking up for this? Other clubs go and get their targets. Now, our fans will go, yeah, but he's rubbish who they bought. He's rubbish. He's rubbish. This isn't about how good they are. This is about other clubs go and get their targets. Aston Villa, Pau Torres, done in a week. Diaby, done in a week, even though they fended off a club from Saudi and had 2 bids rejected. Brighton wanted Igor, went and got Igor. 7 days, deal done, wrapped up. Good centre-half, by the way. If anyone ever watched Fiorentina, good centre-half. Fulham today. Calvin Bassey. Done. Only put in their first bid 7 days ago. Now, it's not about how good Bassey is. It's about that he was their target. They went and got their target. Liverpool needed a new midfield. McAllister and Szoboszlai were bought in weeks and weeks ago. They're now going back in for a 3rd bid for Lavia. They're going to have 3 brand new central midfielders. Arsenal needed to replace Xhaka. They go and get Declan Rice for 105 million. Needed more depth at centre-half. Go and get Urian Timber. It's embarrassing. The excuses time after time after time. I do not understand how so many Spurs fans like me are called negative. This isn't about me. There are so many of us that are called negative for calling out the truth. Fans will go in their thousands to the club shop. Time after time after time. Fans will go in their thousands to the club shop. Fans will go to the ground and watch the games. Then they'll complain. They'll go and complain. They'll go and spend 80, 90 quid on a ticket and then complain. Oh, we've not done what we need to do. Well, Daniel Levy doesn't need to because the ground's always full. Our first 3 games were sold out within something like 10 minutes. Our first 3 home games. It's embarrassing. I get it. People want to go and watch their football club. But then if that's the case, don't complain. If you want to pay and feed this, don't complain. Listen, football is about opinions. Of course it is. But surely when you see the same patterns trending for 15, 20 years, when you see the same transfer activity for 15, 20 years, surely at some point the alarm bells ring. I've seen so many people that will leave it in, say everyone's got a breaking point. But yet I never see them people come out and go, Levy out, I've hit my breaking point. What's the breaking point? So yeah, I've ranted today. Yeah, I have. But are we not right to? Shouldn't I use my platform to tell the truth? To call out these owners? Yeah, me speaking like this means I'll never get invited anywhere by the club, by Sky Sports, by TalkSport, by BBC. That's cool. Let the Chris Cowlins of this world do that. Because they don't tell you the truth. They say nice things to get people in. And people like nice things. They like hearing nice things. But the truth is hard to hear. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. And Tottenham, for the love of whatever God you believe in, for the love of whatever God you believe in, Tottenham Hotspur, please go and sign the defenders that we need and get rid of the Deadwood. Take care, everyone. Please like, please subscribe. We're nearly at 8,000. Much love. Just remember, it's only football. Take care, everyone.